No, I'm not saying that you should stop making reaction videos to trailers. Although you should. You definitely should. You don't have to, but you should. It's very important that the internet has a running commentary on why Anita Sarkeesian is wrong about everything, all the time, constantly. And by important, I mean money! But debates are important. Why don't you debate me so I can put up a poll to my followers and have them agree that I won? Mostly because usually it doesn't really change anyone's minds. A lot of debates tend to have people who already agree strongly with one side or the other turning up and just clapping for the side they think is already right. And then if someone, doesn't orate properly and loses, they can just use footage of the debate and edit it to be more convincing or make them look better or call the person they don't like a retard as if that improves the validity of their own arguments. And I just think that's a silly way of having a conversation with human beings, to be honest. Well, yeah, there's that. But, apart from that, I'm the rational one because I'm the man. No, wait. Oh, what a surprise. Thunderf00t is coincidentally a fan of the things that feminists happen to be touching at the time, so he can then talk about it. That's just, what a happy coincidence for him. Are you saying he's not really a big fan of Star Wars? Where's your evidence? Where's your evidence? Actually, it's the opposite. It's not a surprise that someone is a fan of two of the largest film franchises in the entire planet, which is why I feel the need to bring up that you're a fan, purely in order to then say it's someone else is ruining it because it's not what you like anymore, is a kind of fallacious way of arguing. But Anita Sarkeesian said in her video she wasn't much of a fan. See? She doesn't really like Star Wars. She just wants to inject her agenda something reverse sexism. She's not allowed to criticise it, basically. Hold on a sec. What does any of this have to do with Anita Sarkeesian? Isn't it obvious why? Let me tell you. It's because a significant portion of my fan base don't even watch my videos if Anita Sarkeesian isn't in the thumbnail and the word busted isn't written at least 3 times in the title. I just want people to watch my videos of me keeping bees and doing real science. But it's more popular to call a woman a vapid cunt on the internet, so that's what I've got to do. Oh, there, little guy. One of these days someone will like you for you. I'm just kidding. That'll never happen. That will never happen to you. And remember, women can say whatever they like because it's a free country. But if they don't say that having a vagina doesn't make them special, or spend too much time celebrating the shifting gender boundaries in filmmaking, then they might as well be sexist against men, and that's the worst kind of sexism there is. I heard you weren't going to say enough good things about having a vagina in this video, which is, after all, what feminism is all about. That's the whole point. It's for women's supremacy. It's a cult. It's evil. They're against free markets, which is important to me. Let me tell you about Anita Sarkeesian. But I am a feminist. No, wait, I'm a man. So clearly, men are evil. So it's so stupid I can't even say it out loud. We live in an abandoned garage in the woods. It doesn't even have an address. The original house was demolished. There's nothing here. How did they find us? This is the most contrived plot since the last everything I've done. I stuck this on with spirit gum, which I remember being very painful to take off, so... Ow, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Well, that's not going in the outtakes. I've actually lost a layer of hair here. I actually have some amount of shadow, as you can see, and a bunch of it is... some of it's gone. And it's stuck to the beard, which I'm going to have to reuse if I have to reshoot anything. So this is just going to be the most manky thing in the world when this video's done. I'm going to get out of here. It's really hard to open this door. Oh shit, I've got to take the camera with me as well. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Fuck, Jesus!